Well, good evening and welcome to Entrepreneurs Live Show. I am David Orflin, I'm your host, and tonight we've got an extremely special guest with us. We've got one of the most upcoming, one of the most established entrepreneurs and women in business. We've got Maggie Naidoo with us. Maggie, welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, David. Thank you for having me on your show. It's a privilege and an honor.
Oh man, it's an absolute honor for us to have you here with us. And just like anything technical, people, and being an entrepreneur, we would love to share this with you. This show was supposed to be recorded this morning, but technology kicked us out. So we're doing a night broadcast tonight, and it's going to be amazing. Maggie, I would love it if you can share with the people, who is Maggie Naidoo? Where do you come from? Where and what are you doing at the moment? Just share with us who you are.
Okay, I am a young lady from a little small Indian town in Merebank in Durban. Went through a patch of distress in my young age, being molested at the age of 4, and attempted rape at the age of 14.
Oh, wow.
Grew up with a lot of challenges on the way that lots of my colleagues and even my best friend didn't even know growing up. And life threw me a lot of curveballs, but within myself, I knew what my purpose would be, and that was to help others. So I veered into the world of nursing, almost 28 years of nursing.
Oh, wow.
Became a registered nurse, worked in the cardiac unit, did trauma nursing, critical care, looking after people, caring for people, helping them heal is my purpose in life. From there, I veered out onto my own, doing patient education and family counseling. Then went into doing NLP, timeline therapy, life coaching, because my passion is to work with people, survivors of any type of trauma.
Yes.
It's to give them the tools and the techniques to overcome their fears and the anxieties and the anger and the depression, because that takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of courage to address those issues. And lots of people don't like to come forward and say, listen, I've been hurt, I need help. It's very easy to hide. It's very easy to suppress. I know it firsthand. So I know what it is like to be in the shoes of others. So when I speak to somebody, I'm not speaking to them from just because I learned it out of a textbook. No, I've walked the walk. I've traveled on the same road as you. I've experienced the same emotions and negative emotions and the limiting beliefs of not knowing whether I'm good enough, whether I'm worthy, whether I'm strong enough. All those things. I've been there. I've done that.
Yes.
I've had people that help grow through them. So yeah, this is where I am right now. So
wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just taking over there.
No problem.
So that's where I am right now, in a position where I am able to assist you to get to where you want to go. So it's not about what I want for you, it's what you want for you that really matters. That's where I'm here to support those that are ready to take that step forward and want to change their lives.
That's actually very awesome, because like you say, there's a lot of people that is hurting at the moment. I don't like touching the subject, but COVID-19 has pushed a lot of people into a bad space. And not just that, everything beforehand is just building up and it's just hurting. And, something that I found quite interesting, and obviously following you at the moment on Facebook, is seeing how you are there for the young, the old, doesn't matter who they
Mm.
are. And it's awesome, Maggie. It's beautiful.
Can I just
I,
share?
I love it.
Can I just share?
Yeah,
Okay,
go.
you probably see every day there is a picture of me with a tagline, with a post.
Yes.
And the reason why I did that was every message I put out was me, was a step in my journey that I took,
That's interesting.
was a hurdle that I had overcome. So every picture is sort of speaks what I went through. Every caption I put was an element that I walked through. So
Okay.
that is the drive behind what I've put out there. So I tried not to use just another quote from wherever. I've
Make your own
used
quotes.
literally my walk, my journey, my picture. Some of them are quotes because I would have the quote of whoever said that,
Okay.
but the balance of it is my journey. So yeah.
So every day you're sharing a little part of yourself, a little bit of your journey.
Correct.
Now, am I correct
Correct.
if I say it like this? By doing that, it's a healing process for yourself. It's a step forward for yourself.
Every day. No one is fully healed. No one overcomes everything 100%. Every day I come across or I connect with a person, that person heals me as much as I heal them. So it works like this. Law of attraction is such. People will be attracted to you because of a similarity or
Yes,
something
yes.
within you connects with that person.
Correct.
You may not always see it, but there is something there.
Oh, always, always.
And so that person, sometimes you wonder, hey, you know what? And I often say this to people, you were brought to me today, or I was meant to be here because there was a message. There's always a message in meeting somebody. So yes, I hear from people every day because what they say to me resonates with me. And same with me with them. What I may say to them will resonate to them. So somewhere along the line, in this whole universal realm, we were meant to connect.
I agree with you on
And
that.
that, yeah, and that's, I help you, you help me every single day. So, and there's always something. You think you've mastered something, but no, you're going to go back to it and you're going to learn again because there's probably a little bit that you forgot or you didn't deal with that you have to go back and deal with. But that's life. No book can teach you on life, no university, no school. But life's lessons come day to day and we learn them as we go along. And it just makes us stronger and stronger if
Now,
you allow it to.
that is excellent advice because it's true what you're saying. Being on a journey where you have to heal, it's like having an illness. You can never completely heal of it. There will always be something left behind, and you need to learn to cope with it. You need to learn to work with it. And Maggie, that's very inspirational. What I'd like you to do
Yeah.
is, if you
Look,
don't mind, yes, sure, please.
so we have to remember something. It's we, there's a phrase that goes around everywhere that we are in control of creating what we want.
Yes,
We cannot and must not allow the blame to be upon somebody else.
yes,
Because
yes,
if scenario, if there's a car going on the street and I'm standing in the middle of the road, surely I'm going to get knocked.
yes.
Why? Because I chose to stand there
Yeah, you
when
went
I could
away.
have been on the pavement. Same with the way you allow anything else to happen. if I don't allow something to happen, then if I don't allow nasty words to hurt me, then it won't hurt me. But if I let it, if I allow it to resonate with me, then obviously it's going to make me upset. So it's tough. It's not easy. It takes a process. It takes technique and tools to learn that. And that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill that you need to learn. Maggie, what I'd like you to do is, if it's possible, I know you're involved with a few different aspects in your business and also in your journey that you're going. Just share with us, what are you doing? Because I know you're doing mind mastery. A lot of people ask, what is it? Are you like playing with people's minds? Are you like one of the scientists playing with people's minds? So yeah, I would love it if you can share with us what you're doing, because I've seen a few interesting things, how you working with health professionals, how you're working with the people and everybody. And yeah, please share that journey with us.
Like I said, for me, it's assisting people or helping people the best way I can and full circle. Okay, so from nursing to coaching to NLP to Health Connect. Let me put it that way. So let me start with Mind Mastery or NLP. Mind Mastery is literally, how can you master your mind? How can you be in control of your mind?
I like.
Okay. So there's no funny stuff like all of that. You know, some people say, are you a sorcerer or something else? I'm like, no, not at all. So NLP is basically, let me just give you the little definition. NLP is Neuro-Linguistic programming. So neuro is the mind. So how you hear, taste, feel, touch, smell, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Linguistic is literally language. It's the way you speak. Okay. And also your nonverbal communication, like you use pictures, you use sounds, you use smell, you use your emotion, and the biggest bugger is your self-talk. What your head tells you. You know that little voice in your head that says, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Or it screams at you, or it tells you, you know what, you're a silly bugger, or you're not good enough. That's self-talk. So that's the guy that we try to overcome. And then programming is literally your ability to discover and utilize the programs that you run in your mind, or how you communicate to yourself and how you communicate to others to get to where you want to go. So that's basically Neuro-Linguistic program in a nutshell.
That's
so
awesome.
Simply how we use the language of your mind to consistently achieve the outcomes that you want.
Okay.
That's it in a nutshell. So I grappled with names in the beginning. So Mind Mastery came up because we are the masters of our minds.
Yes.
Nobody else can control your mind but you.
Yes.
If you're allowing someone else to control your mind, then you're a puppet. So do you want to be a puppet, or do you want to be a master of your mind? That's how I came up with Mind Mastery. Or that's my thought behind Mind Mastery.
Okay.
So not sorcery business, but how can you master the way you control your thoughts, the way you control you do things? That's literally what it was. So that's one way of helping people to overcome issues that they have to deal with. Your rage, your emotion, your depression, all that kind of stuff. If you've been a victim of some sort, your family, how they can overcome those issues. That's what Mind Mastery deals with. Terror, shame, guilt, those kind of things. So we want to, from feeling out of control, I want you to be in control. So I will give you the tools and the tricks to overcome. How can you get yourself back into control and get rid of negative emotion, get rid of limiting beliefs, and become the person that you need to be, or that you want to be, back in control of your mind and your life. That is Mind Mastery. So a better platform to do my work in would be the joint venture that I have with Health Connect. Health
Yes.
Connect is an online platform that allows you to reach a global, it's for professionals to reach a global community. So
Okay.
whether you're a doctor or a dentist or a ophthalmologist, yoga instructor, personal trainer, any type of health and wellness professional, helps you to connect with your clients worldwide. We actually, our
Beautiful.
system is live with the NHS in the UK at the moment. So the platform literally gives you a web page, business directory. You have an online booking system, online payment system, as well as a video consulting system.
Oh, wow.
So it's an all-in-one platform. No need for any extras, paying for a website, SEO, the whole
Yes,
shebang.
yes.
So this is our concept, and this is what we marketing out to the professionals out there. Test it, try it. We're giving you 1 month free. So see how it works for
That's
you.
excellent.
We do the marketing, we do the advertising behind the scenes, and you just use the platform.
That's
So
excellent
anytime
because
that I use Health Connect to consult
connect.
with them.
Yeah, and that's just
Yes.
what I wanted to say, because now you actually, especially now with everything that's so dangerous out there, you are actually allowing the average person to be able to connect with a professional from the comfort of a home. That's phenomenal. Maggie, are you still there? Hello, Maggie.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Are you back? No problem. I said, no, it's awesome.
Sorry about
No
that.
problem. This is the internet. We're living in an era where technology is
South
boss, but
Africa
then
is good. Now,
absolutely, we've got load
I'm,
sharing,
you
road
know what?
sharing, and internet sharing.
I believe that this happened for a reason, because when you use Health Connect's system, you will not be able to drop your calls. You will not be able to entertain buffering. We have excellent picture quality, excellent sound quality. We're not Microsoft Teams. We are not WhatsApp video, and we are definitely not Zoom. So we have our own unique system for our video conferencing.
No,
So
that's good.
excellent.
Especially with that, because like, you're working with somebody that's ill or somebody that's got a problem mentally, physically, and you can't afford to have it. And like those ads that's on TV, then it's buffering, and it's like mother buffer, and the guy goes like twitching. You can't have it, because then the doctor's going to sit in like, this guy needs to go to the hospital. He's not good. No, Maggie, that's awesome.
Exactly.
Maggie, before we go, I would love it if you can share your contact details with our listeners and our viewers. Obviously, it would be awesome if they can connect with you. I know you're all over social media, but please feel free to share your contact details. Any form that you want to share,
Okay.
go ahead and share.
Well, easiest is contact me on my cell. You can either WhatsApp or call or send me an SMS on 084-526-2525. If you can please leave your name, your number, and the reason for your call, then I can get back to you. The other one is you can email me on nlpmindmastery@gmail.com. Or if you're looking for Health Connect, you can go on Maggie at health-connect.com. And our website is www.health-connect.com.
That is absolutely awesome. What we're going to do for you guys is, here at the bottom, we're going to put all the details for you. So Once you've finished watching this interview, you'll have all the contact details for Maggie. You're going to have an email number, a cell phone number. And no, the cell phone number is not to make dates. It's to get help from her. And we're going to have the website.
Please.
Yes, please, please, please. A dog is not going to like it. A dog is watching from the back. So all the contact details will be available for you right here at the bottom. And you guys can follow it and you can connect with Maggie. Maggie, this has been amazing. This has been awesome. We really appreciate it. And we are absolutely looking forward to your journey as you go forward. And we are extremely excited to see what you're going to do for people out there. And guys, just go and follow Maggie, connect with her, speak to her. You won't go wrong. Maggie, we thank you for your time. Hello, Maggie. And we've lost Maggie. Thank you very much. Are you back?
I'm back.
We've got Maggie back. Maggie, thank you for being with us. No, that's connection error. Don't worry. Thank you for being with us. We really appreciate it. And yeah, we're looking forward to seeing your journey.
Thank you for having me, darling.
It's a biggest pleasure, my friend.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all the listeners out there. And I wish you all the best. You know, at the end of the day, you need to make a choice. You need to decide, do I want help? And you need to be 100% wanting to do this and change. Otherwise, you're never going to change. So the first step is always the hardest, out of your comfort zone. But you know what? Once you make the step, we are here to hold your hand and help you through it.
That's absolutely true. But Maggie, thank you once again. We really appreciate it. We appreciate that you've been here.
Thank you very much.
And to the listeners, to the viewers, remember, the details will be at the bottom and you can follow her and get connected to her. Thank you very much. And we will see you all soon on Entrepreneurs Live Show. Have a great evening, everybody.